Hey everybody, we're here with Ben at the Floodgate booth. You might recognize Floodgate. They've done games like Sagrada, which came out a few years ago, and Holy, which is still fairly new, came out last year.
Yep.
But we're here really to find out more about this game, Vivid Memories. This is your fall release.
It is.
Coming out this year, right?
Yep, you got it.
I see a lot of buzz about Vivid. What can you tell me about it?
This one's designed by Matthew Dunstan and Brett J. Gilbert and illustrated by Andrew Bosley. This is a game about collecting fragments of childhood memories.
That sounds cool.
So we're going to be drafting these little tiles, placing them in our brain to kind of store our memories, making connections, and recalling these memories throughout our life, and then being rewarded for how you make these connections cleverly and how you remember your memories.
We were able to just sit down and kind of play around or just kind of see how the game plays. It does some very cool drafting stuff. I mean, there's so much to this game. I think that is just a gorgeous game. You will probably see more of it on our channel. Where can people find Vivid when this releases?
We'll have it in game stores everywhere, and of course directly from us at Floodgate Games.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. You'll see more from Floodgate in the near future, but thank you guys so much. Thanks, Ben, for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, we are here today at the Panasaurus booth with Danny Lowe. We just had a chance to get the lowdown on That Time You Killed Me and Trek 12. Danny, welcome. Thank you. How's your Gen Con so far?
It's been exciting. Our booth is bumping.
It is bumping, and it's only like hour 2 of day 1.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about Trek 12? I know you and I talked about this. I'm really excited about it.
So Trek 12 is an upcoming roll and write adventure by co-designers Bruno Cathala of Five Tribes King Domino fame, and Corentin Lebras, who is upcoming French designer as well, co-designer of Draftosaurus, which is one of my favorite games. Yeah,
nice plug, by the way.
Yeah. This is a powerful duo. So basically, in this roll and write, we're going to be climbing these Himalayan mountains, and we have 3 different maps that you can choose to play, that with increasing difficulty and complexity. What we're going to be doing is rolling 2 dice for the table. Simultaneously, we'll choose how to use those dice to climb our own mountains. Okay? You can either choose the higher die, the lower die, add the dice, subtract the dice, or multiply the dice to get your result. And you're going to use that result to make connecting lines of numbers, so ascending or descending contiguously, or zones of matching numbers. Once all of our spaces are filled up, we score. So pretty simple mechanics. The complexity, the interesting part, it comes from the campaign of climbing the different mountains, unlocking secret envelopes. There's 9 chunky, completely full envelopes in here.
Yes, chunky envelopes for sure.
Quite hefty. Inside those envelopes are secrets, but they'll add different modules that you can introduce to the game. So pretty fun.
So the other one is That Time You Killed Me, and I didn't know until we got here that this is an abstract, and it's an abstract with layers and also not chunky envelopes, but chunky boxes that you're going to be opening up as you play.
Yeah, so That Time You Killed Me, it was inspired by 4D chess, so definitely an abstract game. This is strictly for 2 players. The reason being is one player is the inventor of the time machine and therefore time travel, and the other player is their arch nemesis who's setting out to murder them and take credit for the invention. So
that got dark really fast.
Yeah, it says right there on the website, a game of time and murder. We're going to be playing across 3 boards, past, present, and future. And it's like the butterfly effect. So something you do in the past will ripple through the timeline to affect the present and the future. The goal of the game is to eliminate all of your opponent's pawns in 2 of the boards so that there's only 1 board with their pieces left on it. Now, the original design had a bunch of different mechanics all stacked on top of each other. However, normal chess is very complicated, not to mention 4D chess. So we kind of broke them out into different chapters so you can slowly add new things. And right now they're secretive.
And she showed us one of them, which we're not going to spoil for you at all, but the new things that it introduces is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, there's can I say there's pieces in the...
Yeah, there's tons
of
plastic
like new plastic pieces in some of these boxes, and it completely changes the game. I think it's actually the best way to have sort of rolled the game out.
Yeah.
And these are just 2 of the games they have here at Gen Con. I want to thanks for taking the time to share these with us. How many of these are you going to sell this week?
Of these 2?
No, I mean these games right here. All of them?
Hopefully. That's the plan.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us here at Panadsaurus. Danny, thank you.
Absolutely.
And we'll be back soon with more coverage. We are here at the Cephalofair booth with the man himself, Isaac Childres. We don't really have much to say. You're announcing Frosthaven's available here today? Is that
No?
Oh, I am just kidding.
Early
just
next year.
kidding.
Coming out early next year.
Early next year.
But we've got a nice display and everything and a demo table.
Yeah, check out the display. I'm sure we're putting pictures up right now of the display.
Yeah.
Isaac, what I really want to know, we're not going to talk much about Frosthaven, but they've got it right over here behind me on the table. They're playing things. Everyone's excited about that, but most of all, what I want to know is,
Here it comes.
are you any good at Gaia Project? And are you better than Rob Rouse?
Oh, I'm absolutely better than Rob Rouse.
Oh.
He's only played the game like a couple times. I think he's only played it when I forced him to play it, and then I just beat him really badly, and so he doesn't want to play it again.
Yeah, it's kind of a touchy subject, everybody, because they have kind of a, I don't, would you say it's a rivalry, or do you even give it that sort of weight?
I would almost call it like an unsubstantiated rivalry, but he did beat me once at Terra Mystica. It was incredibly embarrassing.
Oh my
And
God.
I will never live it down.
I like the term unsubstantiated rivalry. I think I'm going to get shirts made for Rob that say unsubstantiated rivalry. That's all we have here. We just wanted to bug Isaac because he has nothing to do at a show like this. Isaac, thank you. Do you want to say anything positive about your own products? Put you on the spot.
You know, I mean, I hear they're pretty good. Yeah, Jaws of the Lion is out now. It's a really good introduction to Gloomhaven.
There you go.
So, you know, if you're thinking about picking up Gloomhaven, but it seems a little intimidating because it's giant and expensive, you can jump in with Jaws of the Lion and easy right into it.
I can completely concur with that because Jaws of the Lion is actually probably more my speed and certainly more the speed of... Did you just say, yeah, it's more my speed? Thank you. I was just insulted by Isaac Childres. First.
You know, people have different speeds. It's not a bad thing.
That's fine. I'll take it. But thanks for joining us here with Isaac and Cephalofair here at Gen Con 2021. We'll be back soon with more coverage.